Hello students. So welcome to today's session. In this session we will discuss some more problems based on the form of x plus iy, right? So we already discussed some problems based on this form. So we have two more problems we are going to discuss now. So these two questions are important because they already appeared in your previous year question papers. So express the following complex number in the form of x plus iy. So here we go with the first problem, that is 1 minus I, 2 minus I, bracket complete, divided by 3 minus I. So see here, first one, let z is equals to what? Let us consider the given complex number as z, 1 minus I, 2 minus I, divided by 3 minus I, right? So first we need to multiply these two brackets, no? So 1 into 2 is 2. So 1 into minus I into 2. So minus 2I plus, minus into minus plus, no? That's why. Minus I into minus I is plus I into I square, divided by 3 minus I. See here, 2 minus I minus 2I becomes minus 3I. We know the value of I square, right? So I square value is what? Minus 1. So because I square value is what? Minus 1. So z is equals to, so 2 minus 1 is there. So 1 minus 3I divided by 3 minus I. Okay. So if the complex number is in this form, we need to take its conjugate, right? So multiplicative inverse we need to take its conjugate. So z is equals to 1 minus 3I, 3 minus I into, so here what is there? 3 minus I. Just you need to take its conjugate, means 3 plus I, 3 plus I. If it is a plus, then you take minus. If it is minus, then you need to take plus, right? So 1 minus 3I, 3 plus I. See here, in the denominator, it looks like what? A plus B and A minus B. Sorry, see here, A minus B, A plus B. So we know the formula, right? A minus B, A plus B means what? A square minus B square. Similarly, what I will take here? 3 square minus B means what? Minus B means what here? I. So A square minus B square means A plus B, A minus B, right? Again we need to multiply these two. So 1 into 3 is 3 plus I, 3 3 is 9I minus 3I square. So 3 square is 9 minus I square is what? Minus 1. Just now we take in the previous step, right? So what happens here? 3 plus 1 minus 9 plus I minus 9I means minus 8I, right? Because bigger number sign is minus, minus 8I minus 3. Again here I square. Just you need to substitute the value of I square. So divided by 9 plus 1, because minus minus becomes what? Plus. So this is equals to 3 minus 8I minus minus plus 3. So 10. 3 plus 3 is 6 minus 8I divided by 10. This can be written as what? 6 by 10. Okay. Minus I 8 by 10. Just you need to write the denominator separately. That's all. So 2 3 is just you need to write in the simplest form. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 2 5s. What is your z value? See here, 3 by 5 minus I, 4 by 5. So it is for 4 marks. First you need to take z and simplify it. Once you will get in the form of p by q, means if you will get in this form, you need to take its complex conjugate. So afterwards again you need to take you need to multiply, and you will get always denominator is in the form of a square b square only. So if you will go on solving, you will get the answer as this much. Okay. So now we will go for the second problem. Second problem is, let us consider it as z is equals to 3 plus i4 and divided by 3 minus i4. It is the given complex number. Let us consider it as z. So our next step is to, whenever the complex number is in this form, we need to take its complex conjugate, right? So denominator ಒಳಗಿದ್ದಂತ sign in opposite sign ಆಗಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. So see here. So z is equals to what? 3 plus i4. So 3 minus i4 into what? So 3 minus i4, just you need to take its conjugate, means 3 plus i4 divided by 3 plus i4, right? Okay, just you need to take its complex conjugate. You need to multiply. Always what I told in the previous problem, the denominator is always in the form of what? A plus b, a minus b. So we need to multiply these two brackets in the numerator. Okay, what happens? It is no need of writing this one. Both the terms are same only. So 3 plus i4, 3 plus i4 means a into a idra en barithire a square. So it becomes what? 3 plus i4 whole square divided by a square. B means what? i4. Understood this one? So it is a square. Afterwards, so a plus b square formula is what? A square plus b square plus. So now we will move to the next problem. So find the smallest positive integer n such that, so 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I whole raised to n is equals to 1. We need to prove this LHS part is equals to what? 1, and also we need to find the value of n. So see here. So let us consider this as 1 plus I. We will equate both the parts so that in order to get the value of n. Consider the given equation, right? So afterwards, again it is in the form of p by q. So if it is in the form of p by q, then we need to take its a complex conjugate, right? So that is 1 plus I, 1 minus I into 1 minus I divided by, 1 plus I. Denominator is 1 minus I. So 1 plus I into 1 plus I and divided by 1 plus I. N is equals to what? 1. So afterwards, see, again it is 1 plus I, 1 plus I. What happens? 1 plus I whole square. This n is as it is, whole raised to, divided by a plus b, a minus b. A square minus b square. This 1 is as it is. So next part, it implies what? See here, a square. Use this formula, a plus b whole square formula. A square plus b square minus b square plus 2ab means 2, 1 into I means I only. So 2ab divided by 1 square is 1 minus I square is minus 1. So this will remains as it is. So it implies 1 I square value is minus 1 plus 2y divided by minus minus becomes plus, right? So afterwards what happens here? Plus 1 minus 1 get cancels. So plus 1 minus 1 what happens? Get cancels. So you left with 2y divided by 2. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. So again here 2 get cancels. So I raised to n is equals to, what you will get here? 1. See here, anything raised to 1 is 1 only. If we'll write 1 raised to 100, okay, 1 raised to 1000, this is equals to 1 only. So 1 raised to anything is equals to what? 1. Remember this one. So we need to find the value of n, right? So for which value of n you will get it as 1, means I value is equals to what? Square root of minus 1. So I square value is what? Minus 1. So I cube is, so I cube value is minus I. So I4 we know that its value is 1. So for I4 value we have 1. So what I will do here, I will substitute in place of n4. So I4 value is 1. We know that. See here, I4 value is what? 1. So equating both LHS and RHS, what will you get here? So if you equate both LHS and RHS, if the both RHS are same, that's why we need to equate the LHS part. So IN is equals to I4 implies, if the bases are same, then their powers are equal. So N is equals to 4. So N is equals to what? 4. So first here IN is equals to what? 1. So we know that I4 value is what? 1. That's why N is equals to 4. If the bases are same, then we need to equate its powers. So see here one more time. First we need to take the given equation as it is. Afterwards we need to take its conjugate. So do like this, you will get N as 4.